Also new here at 10, what do these mass shootings share in common? Well, tonight we talked to a Texas psychologist who has studied mass shootings stretching all the way back to Columbine. 12 News reporter James Grant is here with her perspective.
Jordan, that's right. Dr. Kristen Anderson says we can keep talking about mental illness and video games playing a role in these mass shootings, but she places a lot of the blame on guns.
In most cases, these are men, young men, white men who often act out of a sense of entitlement.
Dr. Anderson, a social psychologist and professor at U of H downtown, has noticed a trend among these mass shooters.
These are young men who feel disrespected, dishonored.
Dr. Anderson says a majority of these shooters have either been bullied or dealt with domestic issues that lead them to act on their frustrations. Dr. Anderson says that, combined with easy access to guns, leads to mass shootings.
Men all over the world can feel this way, but it's only when they have easy access to weapons, as they do in the United States, where we have the lethality of these kinds of crimes.
According to Dr. Anderson, there are almost always signs leading up to mass shootings.
Often you will see domestic violence, you will see trouble at school, and then just reporting on social media, you'll see evidence.
Dr. Anderson also says she's against arming teachers with guns. For one, she says it's disrespectful to law enforcement.
To say we're just going to have teachers carry guns and give them a few hours of training. Law enforcement officers go through hours and hours and hours of training to be able to carry a weapon, and to act as though we can just have a coach or a principal carry a gun is just really, again, it's just fundamentally insulting to law enforcement.
She also has concerns about the guns creating more opportunities for violence in schools.
When you have a gun in a classroom dispute between two students or between a teacher and a student can become deadly.
Authorities in Uvalde haven't offered a clear motive for Tuesday's shooting. Now, there have been reports that the gunman got into a fight with his grandma over a phone bill. James Grant, 12 News.